Okay, I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there with me. It is June 5th, Wednesday. If you're live in Twitch, please introduce yourself. Say hello. Always like to see a live and active chat. For regular viewers or two new viewers, don't be shy. We're gonna do some life and gesture drawing. If you're new, hopefully the timeline helps you with a couple of warm-up poses. These ones, I definitely tell my viewers not to be too hard on yourself. Just really stretch out your muscles. And as we get into the longer form, you can kind of bump up your threshold for quality, right? And start more on the study side and the economy of drawing. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's do this. I haven't warmed up. I come into these streams fairly green, so you can kind of see over the 2 hours how I warm up and how my brush strokes and line weight and all that changes, and hopefully gets better as we progress. Okay, let's begin. Done. Here we go. Whoop. These are 2-minute, what I call hot poses. Just have fun. Like I said, not a traditional class. You're not getting graded on. As long as you walk. It's all about small improvements, right? Are you improving from the last month or the last week or the last day? Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Has started. I do feel like I jumped right into this, and just the mic here a bit. I do feel like I jumped right into this, and I'm forgetting something. I could be wrong though. Angle's probably a little wrong. That's fine. One minute done. We got a minute left. See if we can make some progress here. That arm is always tricky, isn't it? Sticking out like that. Let's see if I can. Connect it in a more natural state. Man, I do feel stiff when I start these sessions in the morning. Very stiff. Oh well. And I'm not even center on the canvas. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Looks like my little drawing app is being very considerate today, giving us some reasonably easy poses. Let's see if we can we can keep that up. Oh man. Bicep. Oh, this is tricky. What did I just say? Easy? I was wrong. This is very hard. Still got a bit of the sniffles, but I think I'm getting rid of most of them. I'm definitely going way too big for the canvas. $50 seconds. 50 seconds, folks. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, a little off there. I'm drawing while I'm trying to count here. Let's keep going. Another great pose. Let's do this. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this one's going to throw me off for sure. Definitely going to throw me off in terms of just the perspective. Yeah, that pelvic region is giving me a hard time. 40 seconds. That arm, isn't it? Kind of like throwing us off here. Oh wow. Okay. Last 2-minute pose. Hang in there with me. This is gonna be tricky. Ooh. I like this. I really like this pose. Lots of great energy. I don't know if we can do justice by capturing those hands. I definitely think it's definitely way too difficult. Got 30 seconds left. Oh, wow, look at that. Got a gesture in 2 minutes. Okay. A very nice gesture too. See? Last 2-minute pose of the day, and I kind of pulled it off, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We got one more. Okay, sorry, my bad. I thought we had 5. Let's do this. A little bit of confidence boost on that last one, right? Shape of the skull. It's one of the things I need to work on, so it's why I kind of give a couple of seconds to the pose for that. One of my favorite models, as always. Not your traditional female body type, a little more muscular. Pretty. "50 seconds. I know I'm learning to draw, but I just feel sometimes I don't know how to approach the drawing, and I don't know. It's probably just a lack of experience where to start. I don't think there's a right or wrong way, but there's definitely a process that needs to be done. Anyways, 10 seconds. Okay. I was getting a pose there. It was coming together slowly. Let's do this. First 10-minute pose of the day. Take your time. I think this is a great pose to kind of ease into some long form study. We will see. I do feel a little stiff today, so I don't know. We gotta he's at a slight angle here, so just keep that in mind. At a very slight angle here. I think one of the biggest lessons is if you start at the wrong angle, basically everything, whether you're mostly if you're starting at the upper neck there and you're working your way down, as soon as you start with the wrong angle, it just kind of cascades all the way down, right? So just keep that in mind. The previous muscular woman model we had before, and this model, they should really challenge your dynamics of traditional gesture drawing, right? You should technically be having a hard time trying to figure out, you know, where the pectoral is, and where the abdomen starts and begins. You get a job as an artist, say at Blizzard or something, and they say, hey, we want you to draw a larger character like Reinhardt or something. You kind of have that database from drawing like this. I really should be putting him up more often, because I but I suggest that really trying to nail down fat is something every artist should kind of be working on, and nobody really talks about it. Everybody draws kind of like these slim model types, Victoria's Secret, but human body comes in many shapes and sizes. using a thicker than usual brush today. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. The other thing I'll be really honest about is line weight. I'm just still perplexes me, and I don't think you'll ever get it 100% perfect. But it's really one of those determining factors of your style, right? Is really how you approach line weight. How we doing on time? We're at 3.5 minutes, so we're making good time. I'm honestly very happy with the way things connected here. I was kind of getting to those two, the feet, how they were kind of coming together like this, and I didn't know if they were going to connect properly, and it looks like they did. But I still have long ways to go, so let's figure this out with that pectoral. I think the angle of it is just wrong. See, I can tell already. I screwed up in the center. Let's fix that. Ooh. Lasso. Bring them down a bit. What made me squeeze him in a bit is that alignment where you see his thumb right above the belly, and I can tell right now I messed that up. The arm isn't long enough. There we go, a little better. No. Don't know if the line weight on the top of the arm should be that heavy because there's more light hitting it. I figure the line weight should be thinner if there is kind of more light hitting it, right? We're down to a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, time went by fast. Sorry about that. I didn't even get to finish them. So disappointed. Really disappointed. Yes. I guess the line work was done. I did want to get some shading in, but that's not going to happen. See that line weight right here above the shoulder? That shouldn't be so dark. It should be much lighter. Oh well. 10 minutes. You got 10 seconds left actually, folks. So, not a bad start to the day. Nice and clean. I definitely am hard on myself with global shapes, keeping things kind of in threes, you know, upper, middle, bottom. But hey, your 10 minutes is nice and clean. I'll take what I can get. Okay, another 10-minute pose. Definitely not as easy as the last one. Take your time. This one is definitely going to be something I may not even finish in 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. And once again, I'm trying to find the center of gravity where her middle mark is. And this one, it's very twisty because her arm, her leg is kind of coming out here. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. We will figure it out. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Really trying to capture that twist. It's so much energy and life to it. I'm really trying to. This is getting very mathematical. It's like how much line weight and how much attention should I put into that leg? It kind of goes up. Peaks right at her abdomen and slowly starts curving inward. That curve inward is gonna be tricky. Let's see if I can do it. Not gonna be easy. Such an odd shape to the knee. Anyways. Where are we at? I think things are definitely out of proportion here. Fix that. She is so off canvas. Let me fix that for you folks at home. she's out of proportion. I definitely am aware of this, and I'm going to fix that. But I just want to get the twist, the gesture correct. And you're probably saying, where is he wrong? It's that knee. It's that twist of that knee. There we go. My eyes, why are you deceiving me? There we go. I still don't think this is right. Why can't I capture this? That. Okay, we got 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. One of the more perplexing poses for sure. If you can pull this off into a gesture in 10 minutes, my God, good for you. This is not easy. This is... You know, I hate saying it because I consider myself an amateur, but it is an advanced level pose for sure. But definitely humbling. Once again, my getting better, but my small head syndrome is also, if the hair is kind of throwing you off, I definitely sympathize with you there, because you're trying to like capture some of the volume of the hair, some of the energy. And all it's doing is it's confusing you more, right? Oof. Curvature of those muscles. I can tell already I'm off. Bring her over this way so we can really capture that, the longevity of that arm. There we go. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes. Looks like I've somehow miraculously managed to capture her. Wow. Okay. I hope you're faring off as well. I can always tell when I've struggled with the pose just by the sheer amount of like subtle guidelines I've put down. You probably can't see half of them at home because I've got really good at making them very light. But man, come on. I want to capture the gesture of that face, but I'm not going to, because it's going to be a disaster. And I'm going to ruin the pose. That's it. Just going to do one thing. That arm might be a little too long. It does feel that way, but I only got 20 seconds left. I think I'm gonna just get down just a tad. The arm is definitely feels off. I need to do like a little more. It needs to be a little more muscular. Okay. What are we at? That was a 10-minute pose. Nice. Okay, our first 20-minute pose of the day. Quite a bit more time. You should have no excuses for not capturing some of that expression. You got more than enough time. Let's do this. I definitely need to. Way too big already, but that's okay. Here. Just struggling with the perspective. And I'm gonna see if that helps. I've got way too many lines in the face, but that's okay. I'm gonna shrink it down. I'm gonna erase a lot of the lines as we get closer to this pose. Now, the previous pose I had with this gentleman, I was really able to capture the kind of the fat. I don't know if that always is gonna work out for me. It's something I'm very well aware of. Let's see. His face is kind of going at an outer curvature like that, and then the body is like this. So that's tricky, right? Trying to capture that center of gravity there. Luckily, we have 20 minutes to do it. Let's do this. exactly. I can already feel that line work is shoddy. Yeah, sorry about that, my neighbor's lawnmower might be going off. So I'm gonna probably shut the mic off here in a minute. I really am struggling with this. Try that. Okay, folks, we're down to 10 minutes. I shut the mic off because my neighbor's cutting their lawn. Hang in there with me. Almost got this. Okay, folks, down to the last minute. Wrap it up. Okay, 5 seconds. Very tricky. I think I started on a good note, but I definitely made some mistakes here and there. I figured with the more larger model, easier curves, easier global shapes, but nope. Sometimes it throws me off. Okay, maybe I was trying too hard, but that chin was very important, and I really wasn't able to capture it. That kind of like droopy, rounded chin. Okay. Hopefully we have better luck here. Next 20-minute pose. Good luck, everybody. Let's begin. I'm keeping my mic off because my neighbor's cutting my lawn, so probably not what you want to hear when you're focusing on drawing. As soon as he's done, you'll go back to hearing my beautiful voice. Okay, best of luck, everybody. Let's keep at it. Good golly, look at the fingers. My god. Don't even try, folks. Don't even try. I mean, you got 20 minutes, but whew, that is one hell of a finger and hand study. I'll be the first to admit that. It's just so contorted. What are you doing to me? She is a little too large for the canvas. Let me see if we can bring her back down to earth here. I want to use a lot of the canvas for this pose. It's just a great gesture. So let's see if I can pull this off. Hello, a couple of new viewers in the chat. Welcome. If you're new, please, I encourage you to draw along, don't just watch. That's the whole point of the stream. I'm just at that point where I'm trying to capture the I don't know what's the word. I'm a loss for words. Maybe somebody can help me out. Just that curvature of the knee, like how it's that technically would be her left knee is tilted out and the right knee is kind of sloped in. So I'm just trying to capture that. And yes, I'm well aware that the thigh is completely off. Once again, the calf muscle, my bane of my existence. Folks, I think we have a pose with 10 minutes to spare. Line work is done. Hopefully you can see her in, yeah, I think you can. just not happy with that hip. But I'm gonna leave it because I want to get some shading in. Let's do this. Finally, we get some shading in today. Let's do this. Okay, folks, we're down to the last 2 minutes here. I'm really getting quite a bit of shading today, so I'm kind of happy with myself in that department. My bad. Okay, I'm realizing that the legs could be just a tad longer. But I only got 15 seconds, so we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it a little out of the proportion it's out of. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oops, my bad. I'm just gonna mark this and let's continue to our next 20-minute pose. Good luck, everybody. I've lost my bearings here. 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Okay, so yeah, this is our last 20-minute pose and then on to a 30-minute pose. This should be interesting. I'm just gonna have a little coffee here, stretch out my wrist, and then we will begin. Let's do this. Okay, that the fingers on the left hand do seem a little mangled, but you know me, I'm not one to shy away from a good challenge. I feel like it's not so much trying to get the realistic looking part of it, but just render like a minimalist form of it so it looks like a hand. And that might shoot me in the foot here, because it's way too big. Probably spending way too much time on it. Let's get some shading in. I only got 5 minutes. We'll do some shading, shall we? Where are we at? Sorry, I'm trying to center it for folks at home here. Sorry about that, cleared my throat on the mic. I am curious, and you're welcome to put this up on Discord, specifically with this pose, if you dare. Let me know what challenged you with this pose. There's a lot going on here. I probably can't articulate it in the next 4 minutes, but would love to hear what people think of this pose. I'm particularly not that happy with it, not that confident with it, I should say, but it is what it is. I'm being a little more experimental with my shading, so we'll see where that takes me. I'm not going to finish that left leg. I'm confident I can achieve it, so I'm just not going to bother with it. I just want to get a little shading in. Sometimes these executive decisions need to be made, right? There's just so much muscle. There's so much going on. That's what I'm curious to know, how you approached it. We're down to 2 minutes. It's also always the question of, like, in such a short period of time, you have to decide what you want to render and what you don't. Right? And in this case, there's just so much muscular detail and whatnot. That I didn't really capture, and I should have. No time for facial details either. Oh, Photoshop. "30 seconds left. 30 seconds, folks. Do what you gotta do." Okay, here we go. Last 10-minute, 30-minute pose of the day. Sorry about that. I'm gonna just mark this up for myself. Here's the shift. 20 minutes. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Not a bad turnout. Not a bad turnout. That's there. Okay. Is that centered? Yeah, it is. Okay. Last minute. Sorry, last 30 minutes. Let's do this again. Where am I? I'm all over the place here. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom down. Okay. Let's do this. Take your time. Have fun. This is a great pose. Usually, we don't get a pose this easy for the 30-minute pose of the day, so take it easy. And we'll call it a day after this. Man, I love her hair. So much energy and vibrance to it, but we're never going to be able to capture that in time, so. Oh well, that's sad. Trying to capture the volume of the hair because it's going to help me with her stretching the arms out. It's going to give me that There. Big line I made. I usually don't get that sloppy with the line work. There is kind of like the observation. Okay. A little too large for the canvas, but I'm starting to think that I'm just going to live with it. Calf muscles are killing me once again. Way too much time. Too much time and strength focused on those bloody things. With her is she's got a little longer than usual hips, if you really observe that. I mean, no human being is the same in proportion, but I find her hip area, not even the top of the pelvic region, the bottom, so I should say almost like a longer than usual glute. I'm trying to sync her knees as well, because one is stretched out over the other. Legs are supposed to be easy to draw, but they can be very deceiving. Just because of their elongated form, right? They're stretched out, so. And I feel I'm a little short on the leg department here, so I'm gonna stretch her out in a minute and cheat and see if that works. Really trying to get that exterior curvature of the thigh. Like that, maybe. And then there's definitely something fishy going on here. We'll figure it out. Do I need to stretch the legs out? I'm just thinking. Maybe it's just the way I've rendered that glute. It's not giving. I think that's okay. Not good. I think so too. I don't think it's the thighs. I think it's just the bottom leg part. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Phone's going off. Hello, Backfee. Thanks for joining. As always, my friend. Glad you could join us today. I am going to fix. I'm just going to do some damage control here. So I definitely feel some fishy going on here. Yeah, I definitely feel something fishy going on here. Okay. That was an amateur mistake with the abdomen area. Okay, let's do this. I was so focused on the legs, I had forgotten that this needs to be addressed with. As always, Backfee, I'll be back Friday. Hopefully you can join me. There we go. This girl's throwing me a curveball, I swear. Can't seem to capture render. Something fishy going on here. Something fishy going on here. Try that again. There's a lot of angles that are kind of off, and I'm gonna see what's going on here. It's funny when you kind of get tensed up and you're working on a pose, your line weight changes. It's almost like I mean, I'm sure there's already some tropes about pushing the line hard when you're angry. learning today is in real time. Man. That arm is such awkward shape. Come on, where are you? It's really where developing those observational skills comes in, isn't it? There we go. A little better. Okay, we got 15 minutes left, so we got some time left. I'm not doing faces today. I just I want to get a little shading in. So I don't even know how on a minimalist form to kind of, you know, really render this hair. It's frustrating. But we'll leave it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna fight it. Just wanted to add some volume to the hair so I kind of know proportion wise where I am. I should zoom in. Do not do this at home, kids. Should always zoom in when you're doing the face. Here we go. I'm leaving that. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. Here we go with the arm. Let's see if we can. The arm even feels weird. 12-minute mark. 12-minute mark, folks. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves here. I'm having trouble with that curvature of the breast. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. It's insane what Photoshop brush control never ends. Okay. Starting to look a little more like her. I'm just cleaning up line work here, but don't think that's gonna help me too much. Okay, let's do some shading. Just a tad. Wow, where and how, right? Where and how? Too dark. She's a little on the fairer side, so to keep that in mind, folks. Man, those arms feel so unnatural, but I guess that's just the way the pose is. Should superimpose it. This needs way better curvature of the lines here. I'm just not gonna fix it. I'm gonna be lazy today. Because we only got 9 minutes. Actually, I might have time to fix it. We'll see. Okay, folks, that's it. We're down to the last 10 minutes. Thanks for hanging in there with me today. I do have to jump off pretty quickly here. So, not much to say. I'll be back Wednesday. Please encourage everybody to check the link, the Discord link on the About page, and upload your artwork, which I'm going to do in a couple of minutes here, once I get settled down. And that's it. I do want to do some more streams, but I haven't figured out what to focus on, and they probably will be more long form, but I'll keep everybody in the know. Once again, check the About page on Twitch and on YouTube, and it should have the schedule. Should have the schedule ahead of time. I think I'm getting fairly professional with the schedule, so haven't had too many abs or lates, so thanks. I really appreciate it, and really appreciate the discourse on Discord. It's good to see a lot of people joining in and talking. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Take care.